This is a strange dream that I had on May 14th, 2012. Haley, this girl that I had been seeing, oh, ta-da, let me explain, I happen to be gay. Haley called me and wanted me to come over even though I had told her not to bother anymore. I went to an apartment on the second floor, which was her mom's house that she lived in. Technically, it's just a made-up place. Like, I don't know where her mom lives, but in the dream, this is where her mother lived. And whenever I got there, we started to kiss. And she stopped me and said that she doesn't want to have sex with a girl ever. She just wants to be really good friends with one and tell everyone she is her girlfriend. I said that that was stupid, and she won't find a lesbian girl willing to do that. Her apartment was badly haunted with this angry man. He was trying to pull the covers off of me as I slept next to Haley. He would constantly open and close doors. She had to go to class, so I left her apartment with her. I realized that I left my shoes there, so I went back. I didn't want to go by myself because of that really scary guy that was haunting the apartment, so I asked this random guy and I talked him into going with me. When we got there, the man was very angry and was trying to scare us, the ghost figure man. I told the boy not to be scared, that he can't kill us, as in like the boy that I talked into going back with me. I told him not to be scared of this ghost, that he can't kill us, even though I was scared anyway. I found my shoes and the angry man appeared and was coming right at me. He was red, white, and black face. Right before me, he got close to me and I said, really annoyed, "Why are you so angry? Gosh, what's wrong with you?" He stopped and started crying and says that this was not his original form and that he was told to scare me in this dream. All of a sudden, I was back outside again. There was a party. We were on campus. I was assuming it was campus. I realized that I left my keys in the apartment, but I would just go alone and get them this time. My body was moving sluggishly, like something was stopping it, but I grabbed onto a large fence next to me and would push off of it. I could move a little bit faster. Someone saw me doing this and shot me in the stomach. I remember being dead and angry as to why someone would shoot me. I was in the kitchen with the windows open and lots of lights coming through. A tall black woman with a shaved head told me this was her original form. So this happened to be that really angry red and black-faced man from earlier. I started asking a bunch of questions about being dead, and she said that she was my father in my current life, and that I said that that was impossible because I've had this dream before he died, and she said it didn't matter. Now that I'm awake, I do remember having this dream before he died. It doesn't make sense because I didn't know Haley until after he was dead anyway. She, the bald, shaved head African American woman, she said that she has relatives living inside of her and she is happy with them. I said if she ever lets her relatives, I asked her if she ever let her relatives have control, and she laughed and said no. I thought this was mean. I asked if she could make one of her relatives live again. She said to form a piece of bread in my hands, and then I magically did. And ta-da, that would now be her uncle. She said that to start all over again, you have to start out small, such as a piece of bread or skin cell, and through thousands of years, you become a human. This doesn't make sense. How would she have been a black woman and then my father if it takes thousands of years to start over again? Humans have I don't know, it just seems, maybe it is, I don't know, all of it's just very funny. And then I thought, maybe you just become the next race of human afterwards until you've been all the races, and then it's over. Because other people that I know who claim to have past lives, every time I ask them who were they in a past life, they always mention that they were a different race than what they are now. And then I asked the African American bald woman who happened to be my father in this life, who happened to be the really scary guy from my dream. I asked her if it was better to be alive or dead, and she said dead.